many questions on property tax lately, and I will be answering them one by one. If you have more, please comment and I will be answering them as well in future videos. So let's start from the very beginning. Yesterday was the last day when homeowners in Winnipeg were supposed to file the documents for the affordability tax credit. Lots of questions about it, who's supposed to, who not supposed to, and if you were supposed to, you are too late. The last day was yesterday. However, if you were supposed to file this PDF to City of Winnipeg and you didn't, and you won't get a credit this year, then when you file your income tax in 2026 for 2025 year, then you can ask for that in a rebate, in a return. Okay, so basically you didn't lose much, you just lost some time, but you still will get them when you file your income tax. Okay, so what are we talking about here at all? Property tax in Winnipeg consists in few things. One, it's an actual property tax. Second, it's an educational tax where you actually have that credit from. That's part of educational tax that you pay in every month. You're supposed to get back. Okay, and also different kind of levies if they did the road or they did pavement, and they obviously charging you because you live on that street. Okay, so all these expenses goes from your pocket as property tax. So property tax on the educational part of it, as I said, it comes back to you. How do they do that? So before last year, they always did it straight from the property tax. You have your property tax bill. From there they just discounted. It was $700 per household. That is your primary household. You were supposed to get about $700 per household off from your property taxes. Last year they send us the checks to each household with an additional discount, I guess. So most of us, we did receive the check from City of Winnipeg with that tax credit. This year, they said, we're not doing that anymore. You're supposed to apply, and when you apply, we will send it to you. It's very confusing because on a website on City of Winnipeg, few things contradict one another. So just to pretty much clarify, I've been talking to a couple accountants. They also, not all of them understand what's happening. So from now on, what's supposed to happen, as far as I got the information gathered for you? So if you were receiving this discount on educational tax, you will keep receiving it as part of just usual payment. As well as if you received the check last year, you're supposed to just receive a new one. So you're not supposed to apply. Okay? That's at least what most accountants said. You're not supposed to apply. Okay? However, if you bought a house this year, this is 2025, or you didn't get that check, you were supposed to apply. And if you didn't, you just file the taxes next year for 2025, and then you will get it. Okay, sorry, somebody called. Okay, so basically that's what we have, and I hope it helps. I have a couple more answers for you. I will answer them separately. Thank you. How can I pay property tax? So there are three ways to pay property tax. One, and the most popular one, is TIPP program. It's monthly payments, basically your property tax divided by 12, and you paying monthly. They withdrawn automatically from your banking account, easy, not thinking about it much. If they making any changes in a property tax, they automatically will make those changes, and you automatically will be paying whatever they decided you supposed to pay. That's one way. Second way is to pay it once a year. It's if you decide that you want to pay them once a year. It's painful because the property tax, they are roughly around $4,000, $3,000. It's what most my clients paying. It's a lot of money, and people not usually not capable to pay out of pocket once a year so much. That's why people go into TIPP program. That's a second point. Third option to pay is through the bank. When you sign up for your mortgage, one of your options is to pay your property tax through the mortgage. The bank charges you the amount they think is right, and they supposed to pay your property tax. Here I've seen few problems and challenges. Some banks are not as responsible as supposed to, and they not paying them. Some banks are paying them once a month, some banks are paying them once a year, but in any case you never sure that it's that they actually paid, and you don't have any control on it. So I would not suggest to have that option, to go with that option. You can go with that option if you not sure of the bank says this is the only chance we can't give you a mortgage, you won't get a mortgage unless you do that. Sometimes banks do that, but as far as I know, they usually do that when they not sure about how much the person will be responsible, if they will be paying property tax, because property tax are always going with the house, and if the bank has any kind of concern that this house can go into foreclosure, but they still take a risk to loan you money, then they say no, we will be paying your property tax, so they won't end up paying it in the very beginning. But if you have a choice to not do that, don't do that. Easier thing is PIPP, and more financially difficult, I would say, and painful is paying it once a year. How can I apply for PIPP program, or how can I pay my property taxes monthly? Basically, when you buying a house, usually your lawyer is applying for you for PIPP, and you just TIPP, and you just paying it straight from your account. They just start taking withdraw money, and that's it. Usually, however, not all the lawyers doing that. Not some lawyers are not applying. Some lawyers are asking you to do that. Sometimes when you talk to the lawyer, you decide that you want to pay annual and not monthly, and then you change your mind. Also happens. So if you decide to go and apply for TIPP program, you need to go online and just go Winnipeg, city of Winnipeg 311. Go online, find the form and apply online, or you can call 311. Basically 311, it's our 24/7 city of Winnipeg phone number, where you can call and find out anything what you need about taxes, garbage removal, stuff like that. So 311 is your place to go. If you're not sure, that's when you need to call. It's 24/7. You can call anytime. Maximum you can leave the message when they transfer you to the appropriate department, but that's it. So you just applying, you sending them your form, you applying, you sending them your bank information, and they will start charging. Another question was if when I signed my mortgage, I did agree to pay my property tax through the bank. How can I find out that they actually paying, and what's happening if I want? How can I just remove my account of property tax from there and just pay by myself? Okay, so to find out, you need to do two things. First, you need to call 311 and find out if they actually paying your property tax. If they do, awesome. Then that's the second thing. If they don't, you need to find out how much money do you owe. Pay it, okay, because every day while you didn't pay your taxes, you have interest on it. So find out the balance and pay. Third, call to the bank. In any case, if you want to take off and pay by yourself, then call to your bank and find out if they didn't pay, why they didn't pay, what's happening, why there is a balance there on your property tax in the city of Winnipeg. And if you just want to remove this part of your mortgage withdrawals and you want just to go with pay by yourself, you need to call to find out what kind of forms you need to sign, how it can happen, how can you change it. Okay, so you need to call to the bank and find out. That's basically the only thing you need to. They probably will keep saying that they don't want you to go, they want to make sure the taxes are paid. But if you insist, as far as I understand, they're supposed to agree and just let you go. Another question on garbage removal. What if I have something oversized that won't get into the garbage can? Then you have few choices. You can take all your garbages if it's a lot. You can hire a contractor or find a garbage removal guy, or take just everything into your car and drive to the nearest garbage disposal dump, I would say. Pay $20 that you go in. It was for $20 by now. I don't think that they increase the price. $20 and you go in and you dropping everything out. If it's something like furniture, you can just put it in front of your property and write on free on it, and somebody will just drive by and take it. There are also free giveaways days. There are also the garage sale or yard sale that you can do and just get rid of all that stuff. If it's things like big pieces of trees, or you're doing the renovation at home and you have pieces of drywall and stuff like that. If it's a lot, I would suggest you to take everything and take it to the center where everything is, just to the dumpster. Pay for it, $20. Do it. If it's something that not constructional, because constructional waste not supposed to go into your gray bins, and definitely they are not going into the blue ones, right? You can't just recycle it. So if it's not that, you can just break it into small pieces and put it into bags and put it into the gray can. That's pretty much it. If that's something that you had a tree that you cut down and you need to take it, you can cut it into small pieces, not a tree but like barks and leaves and stuff like that, into small pieces and get into the paper bags. But again, if it's something big and you can't go into smaller pieces, you will have to take it to the garbage yourself or hire somebody to do it for you. Garbage removal. Yes, it's part of your property tax. You're not paying any extras for it if you're in city of Winnipeg. If you're outside of Winnipeg, then it's a different story. It depends on municipality. Some of them want you to pay any taxes, and they will be removing the garbage. Some you're not paying for it, so it's your choice. You can order a separate company, or you can just take your garbage to the garbage removal dumpster, to the dumpster, basically, by yourself. Okay, but if you're inside of Winnipeg, it's part of your property tax. If you have a house, attached, detached, townhouse, doesn't matter, it's a house, you will have your own garbage cans. You have two. One of them is gray. It's for basically everything, and blue is for recycling. Recycling is supposed to be loose, not in bags. Everything that's in gray must be in bags. All the trash cans are supposed to be closed on the garbage day. Only then they will take it. If it's half open, or if it's if your recycling is in bags, or vice versa, your regular garbage is loose, then they won't take it. So you need to know, you need to make sure that you're doing it as it's supposed to be. You have one garbage day in a week, and you taking your garbage cans to or straight to the road, or back to the back lane, depends where your garbage truck is going. You need to put your garbage cans a little bit further one from another, because if the machine takes them, like a fork takes them, it's supposed to have enough space to grab the can and to drop it into the car, into the truck. Because if you won't allow enough space for it, they just will go by, and they won't take it. So make sure that you're doing it right. Every area in Winnipeg, they have their own personal garbage day, and it depends where you are located. You can find out your garbage day just going to the City of Winnipeg website, garbage day, and write garbage day City of Winnipeg, and it will allow you to write an address, and they will tell you what day it is. When spring starts, somewhere, I think in May, I'm not sure, May or June, or April, I think it's May, we have a compost day every second day, meaning if on Transcona they have every Thursday they have a garbage day, every second Thursday they will take a compost. What's compost? It's leaves, it's grass, it's everything that you take from when you take care of your lawn. Not trees, not barks, not heavy, not big stuff, just leaves or grass. Okay, and every second day they supposed to be in a carton, like paper bags that you can buy in any store, in cartons. Some of them allow clear plastic bags that's recyclable, but I wouldn't risk it because not all of them allow. So make sure that you go in with a regular paper bags, okay, special for garbage days, for removing the leaves and stuff. Okay, so basically that's it for the garbage. I don't think that there is anything to cover on it. Okay, if you have any more questions, let me know, and I will be here for you to answer. Thank you. Have an amazing day.